Hello everybody, welcome to the first ever Get Good Gambit. This is me, Ukiyo, with my partner Slickyoka. How are you doing today, Slick?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Right now I think we're pretty good. First ever bracket. Let's hope it goes well. Oh, we got a soul and a Anji. Let's get it.
Yeah, so Podium's Anji. I've seen him around the community recently. No, I'm pretty sure he commentates. He really gets around in the community.
I've played against him a good bunch in a good number of brackets. I know here recently he commentated in the Bato City bracket. Let's start off here, resetting back neutral with the DP. Already using some resources to make sure the big combo doesn't start.
Make sure the combo doesn't start. Oh, you with the best spade. Actually,
Alright, getting Anji corner pressure getting started. Gotta watch out here for the meter. Doesn't use the super to get a hard knockdown situation. BRC forward, counters with a PRC. Alright, we're gonna get in here with our next round, getting the round start win that Soul tries to go in for a safe jump option. We missed those two. Good Oki setup for Saprodium here, getting a chance to go in for more pressure, but gets countered. Big combo here.
okay, in the corner, you know, Anji does have 50 meter. I was always curious to see how players decide to use their meter.
It is always interesting because it's a real player expressor thing. Some people like to go for YRC and defense more, PRC to keep themselves safe, or BRC to give themselves a chance.
Or, you know, a reversal super.
Not only the reversal super, but Anji also has the parry. It could be a big factor in this match.
That parry is deceptively active.
It's active for
really
30
good
frames in total, I think?
Yes, so sometimes you think, oh, maybe I can't parry, and then then you think, so you should just come up and punch it with the throw.
Oh, big!
But it's really good.
Big cross up by Saprodium here. Got 100 meter inside the corner.
100 meter, this is looking scary. Breaks the wall. I think this is kill. This super wall break does a lot of damage.
Oh, and game one goes to Saprodium. Alright, so, knowing you, Slick, I know for a fact that you are a player that learns over games. What do you think needs to... Oh, my fault. I took too long. I did. I needs to... Yeah, my fault. Shit. I just use the same room settings that I normally have, which is the first to three thing. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Alright. Creamsicle's got Saprodium in the corner here. Oh no, a failed... A burst fate.
I've noticed that Creamsicle has not been falling for any of these parries. I think Saprodium got a change of where he's parrying, you know, maybe in pressure or something, because on defense, it seems like Creamsicle, they have him in the forefront of their mind.
Exactly. It's like they're looking for it actively and structuring their pressure accordingly, but that is something that can be abused if the Anji player knows what to do about it.
Right there. It's looking pretty scary, and Super Wall Break taking the first round again. Oh wait, that didn't kill?
Hard knockdown situation here, yeah. Kind of surprised me too. I didn't know Soul had guts like that.
well, they also could have used the BRC to They could have used the BRC to 100% confirm. Because Anji can attack even that.
Yeah. Fujin into the low, that's unsafe. We got ourselves a good pressure situation. Good jump out to avoid the grab.
Ooh, oh, it missed. That's so sad, and I think this is gonna hit. He's like, nah, your reversal super, nah, my reversal super.
Creamsicle taking a game here, evening up the set 1-1.
Oh, that was unfortunate. It just missed with the one right. I like these players filling out neutral. Anji already with the hard knockdown. No, I've been noticing that Creamsicle's been using these like DPs and like neutral and like pressure to try and catch any like mashing or attacks.
Yeah. It's a good thing to do.
I mean, you do it a lot with your one-up Banzai.
Sometimes you gotta keep the opponent guessing. Gotta make him respect you. Oh, this is gonna be a big combo here by Creamsicle.
But Suponium has 100% meter coming in with the super and does the PRC.
PRC almost gets the combo extension off of it. Gunflame gets out the spin on round start.
Ooh,
big mash by Creamsicle here.
It seems like Creamsicle's just like just knows keeping the trails in the forefront of his mind. It's like they know how to play Anji and they're just applying what they know so far.
Exactly. You can really see by how they're navigating neutral. Oh, wait, we got a RC extension here. Big wall break by Creamsicle. Uses the meter for extension to get a wall break here. We got ourselves a reset in neutral. What's gonna happen?
Ooh. Nah, Suponium just saying this is my game. We ain't even gonna try and chance this on another round.
The wall stick.
Oh.
Doesn't realize that the wall stick didn't have
super. And you can't burst it.
Can't burst that. Nope.
Can't burst that.
Big Fish here gets a guard crush for Anji to get more pressure in.
With the burst, just like wanting to keep his chin. Like sometimes bursting is just good just to keep your pressure. Not even if you're getting hit. And honestly, players use it all the time. I use it like that.
It's a very important tool to be able to use, and Saprodium and Creamsicle are both utilizing it well.
Coming in. Wall break. 2-1?
I think I'm pretty sure it's 2-1.
2-1, 2 for Suponium and 1 for Creamsicle.
One more game here. 2. Going to game 4.
All I want to see is Creamsicle gonna re-adapt again, or you know they seem just so comfortable with the Anji matchup.
They're doing like a lot of. Oh, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, but it's just like Suponium is just like, you know, he's been around the block. Like he knows he has to make adjustments, especially with Anji. Like he always need to make those adjustments, especially like a lot of stuff that you do can't be maxed out of. So like Suponium is like, it's like Creamsicle knows, and like Suponium is just adapting.
It seems like both players are adapting well. The game's going back and forth on both sides.
This is like
seems like
the reversal.
Gets hit by the second hit of the super.
Ooh, that doesn't.
It doesn't kill, but the low does close out the round. We're on set point here for Saprodium.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Creamsicle already starting off pretty strong.
The double spin.
Yeah, that double spin, like that can really catch you.
Got 3 spins here, goes for the low, doesn't catch him off, has to use the burst.
Goes for the burst, like, nah, I'm keeping my pressure. I'm gonna keep hitting you with my Fujins, and you're just gonna sit it. But Creamsicle saying here, I'm just going in with the wall break. That I ain't going out like that.
I ain't going out like that for sure.
Nah, I'm finding my way, okay? I ain't going out like that. And with the I'm throwing everything. You're gonna hit it. You're gonna
got those.
like we do those.
Getting into a pressure situation here. This might end up in a wall break.
But hey, you never know. We just saw with that last match. Creamsicle said, nah, I still got more tricks in the bag.
Oh, reads the parry super again.
these parries, Creamsicle's just been keeping it, and we're doing another reversal super right after this.
Oh, gets the hard knockdown off of the fish, and Saprodium takes it.
That was some really good matches.
Those were really good matches. I believe that the score of the set was not as close as the actual matches were. Good job to both players. It's all good. It should be good. All right, starting out here. Big counter hit on round start. Now you're exactly where Axel wants you to be. Although KitKat is willing to close down this space. Full screen here. This is a really hard position for Elfelt to fight out of. But KitKat finds a way, uses the Rekka to give themselves a chance to get into the corner. It's a wall stick here. We're going to have a reset of neutral. Axel and his just long normals being able to thwart any pressure on round start, and KitKat takes first round. Tried to mash there, which wouldn't have been a bad idea if they were just a little bit faster. Big cross up by KitKat here with the Babam Chocolat. Usually getting them in the corner. This is exactly where you want to be as Elfelt, but big counter hit by the Axel. Using the Wild Assault to chip off some bursts. And KitKat takes the first game. You like to see games like this where it seems like an information game for both players. Just because you lose does not mean that you're still not in it.
Especially in a game like Strive, you are always in it. Especially since like offense is so impressive in this game, you are always in it. Like literally, you can like just guess right 3 times and you win. So you should never count yourself out.
Snowballing is a really big thing, so it's not just as simple as I touch you once and now I've won.
No, it's just snowball. Alright, Axel coming in with the zoning. But Elfelt just closed the distance. That little dash thing that she has has actually been really good for closing the zoning recently.
It is. It's really good at helping her get back into the face of Axel whenever Axel gets it right exactly where she wants her to be.
Ooh, I saw KitKat with the cross up trying to hit with the Rekka, like the little shot.
Oh, this is big here. Explodes on that, doesn't kill. Oh, wow.
And the wall break, just right on time. The explosion was right on time. Ooh, actually, KitKat blocked that mix-up pretty well. Void's defense is like really amazing right now. Because I can't even barely block that mix-up.
So I have a problem reacting to it too. It happened all yesterday and the day before.
Alright, Axel's in there, great space, but they air dash in, you know, probably trying to get extra pressure. You know, Axel's pressure up close to be really
deceptively good. Using the YRC to get themselves back on offense. Big cross up here, but can they convert? No, they drop. Still a good pressure. Big counter hit by the Axel.
Just one more interaction. We have 100% meter tail.
The tracking projectiles. All right, no. Saprodium, what do you think needs to happen here for Axel to get back in this? Down 2 games.
No, I honestly just think just playing in Axel's spot, his range, you know. But Elfelt does have really good tools to fight. You see that dash. He has a projectile of her own. But probably just mixing up. You know, like when he throws in the chains, he can suck it back in just in case to catch anybody coming in. So, I think just playing at that range. You know, just playing at Axel's good range.
I couldn't agree more.
Maybe even throw the command grab too.
Throw the command grabber too. Got to keep the opponent guessing. We see KitKat going into the air a lot. I'm assuming it's to avoid that command grab.
Yeah, he's just the command grab. I don't know if he's watching the stream or not.
Oh, good anti-air on the bomb. Way to react. You know, this is big counter hit on the mix.
Elfelt is about to come in with full meter, but he just catches his shot. Axel's range is so good. I didn't know. Just catches what she was trying to shoot right there and right there.
You know, Kit Kat, I think, is using super jumps to try to get out of the range. These projectiles are working very well against Axel.
Ooh, just a 6B.
Was that 6? Yeah, that was 6B. It's got to be 6B. I see that upper body.
Okay, we could. Axel's in his great range, you know. Axel's in his great range, and we get the bomb super.
Bomb super, one of the best Oki pieces in the game.
You just gotta sit there and take it. You can't do anything. You just sit there, take it. You know, just pray a little bit.
Your only real hope is to reversal super any approach that gets made, or grabbing whenever the L felt's in your face.
Ooh,
big counter hit here,
and another.
Oh, that killed. Oh no! Kit Kat taking the set here.
Kit Kat was like,
oh
yeah, they did make top 8. So I think we do have, good job for Kit Kat for making the top 8.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I'm starting in 6.
Far slash here, we're standing at neutral. Honest mids Kyle.
Honest mids Kyle, but you know, Slayer kind of got him in the corner right now, but you know, Kyle just... I'm starting to call Kai Kyle. Thanks, Ukiyo. But so far, Kai in the corner, you know, Khan's just not first to keep his turn. You know, Kai in the corner, when you're in the corner against Kai, that is a scary position you do not want to be in.
This is big, getting a wall break here for Slayer. That's positive bonus on one of the best users of meter in the game.
Ooh, a big counter hit. This might be it. Oh?
Big bait on the grab to take first round.
Slayer's backdash. Objectively not that good, but still my worst enemy.
It's still a backdash. A bad backdash is better than no backdash at all. Run up grab here by Kai.
Ooh, got the stub dipper to lock him down.
Uses YRC here. It's a good reset in neutral.
So far, it looks like Angel Trust is really just, you know, just playing in his range. There's a range that he wants to play as Kai, just throwing out his thirds, throwing out his big disjointed build moves.
Using those great buttons to his advantage, or their advantage. I'm sorry. JS to catch into pressure sequence, got them locked in the corner.
Got Slayer locked down right now, but Slayer's like, nah, I'm locking you down. I'm hitting you with this pile bunker. I think that was supposed to be a burst bait too. Just breaks the wall.
Breaks the wall here, getting back positive bonus, but we're back in neutral where Angel likes to be.
We're just gonna throw out a huge. Ooh, Slayer does have 50.
Oh no!
You even need it.
Oh, that had to have been a misinput by Angel there, but it's all good. Pawn securing the first game. We're seeing some good things from both sides. Angel taking a round there, evening up 1-1. I think this matchup's pretty even. What about you, Slick? What do you think?
So far, like I've been seeing from every player, is like they come in the match, and I can already tell they know what they want to do. They have their game plan. They have what they want to execute, and that's something that like takes a lot of time to build. And just seeing these players just execute their game plan is just like, it's really impressive.
It is. It really is. Getting a big knockdown here from this.
Ooh, was that intentional? Does Kai use DP that's just like...
I know Kai does use it as a combo tool, but I don't necessarily know that these are exactly true inputs.
Ooh, a huge counter hit.
Big 2-8.
But when you see that play in 2-8, you know what's about to happen. Ooh, a hard knockdown also.
Hard knockdown here. This is big for Slayer. I wonder what Angel's gonna do here.
Ooh.
Big grab by Angel. Got the shock state in the corner.
Once you see, every time I see counter in Slayer, I I just know that health bar's not. My health bar's gone.
It's just it's
the
gone.
health bar's not existent. It's just deleted from the game.
Exactly.
You don't even see Kai Keys getting. It's just nothing.
It's just nothing. Eviscerated to atoms. Big counter hit here, gets it knocked out into the corner. Good grab by Angel.
He's like, you ain't gonna beat me up, you ain't gonna safe jump me, so I'm gonna take advantage. Ooh, these grabs, just grab to grab to grab.
Got shock state here. This is not great. Oh, good 6P by Angel into the RC for the extension. Angel takes the round.
That strike, that was some strike, and that was some throw.
Gotta have the best of both worlds when playing Kyle.
We always love some good strikes though.
Big pile bunker here from good burst.
He's like, I ain't trying to eat that damage.
Took one pile bunker and was not having. I respect it.
Ooh, I think these are 6Ps to try and catch Slayer's little dandy stash. Like his, I forgot what it's called, the punch thing.
The dandy step or the Mappa hunch?
Both.
Both. Big here using these. Oh, go ahead.
Kind of scary. Right now you got Burst 2 to worry about.
Ooh. On taking game 2. You know, I think here it's a matter of kind of collecting yourself, getting a good chance to refresh the game plan, refresh the mental state. What about you, Slick? What do you think needs to happen for Angel to get back in this?
Honestly, just keep executing. I think Angel right now has a good game plan, but I think so far they just gotta get in there. Like when you have burst, it's like you might as well just get burst and just take it. You know, Kyle also has good neutral tools like his projectiles against Slayer, and especially take advantage of that when you don't have 50 meter. I mean, he does have 50 meter.
I mean, and there's also the fact that Angel is doing great at calling out these untimed immediates, getting a grab here, getting a reset into neutral exactly where he wants to be.
Like Angel's really like, if you are not going to meet me up, I'm going to take advantage. If you ain't gonna safe jump me, I'm going to take advantage. Like these grabs, these wake up grabs, I don't think he's really been. Ooh. We talked about this, and breaks the wall too.
Breaks the wall. This is a hard knockdown here.
Every time I see counter and Slayer, I have to look away for a second.
Round. This is set point for Pawn here.
Ooh, it seems good. Nah, Angel, he got this. We can see. I think we still got a game 5 scenario on our hands.
Oh no, the missed DP. I think they were trying to use it as a combo extender. Pawn takes the round with the 2H. Well, good thing here is, for one side, I think that was a top 8 qualifier for Pawn.
Yeah, that's top 8.
I think that's a top 8 qualifier, but do not fret, Angel. You still have a chance through losers. Tournament run is not over yet.
Good stuff from both players.
Good stuff from both players. I mean, as we see, Pawn is going to join up with Cake Cat and winner's side of top 8, along with Saprodium and Safest Sephiroth. We still have our losers to go through.
I can't wait to watch this. I feel like it's about to be goofy. I feel like they're about to throw out some items, and it's just gonna be like, wait, what? Like, you gotta register what's going on.
Exactly. Keeping up is half the battle.
Do the jumping catch. No, Faust does have some pretty big buttons.
He is very good at controlling neutral and using range to his advantage. Starts to throw out items here. PRC command grab. Yeah. Oh, it starts.
It starts to strike though. This is the strike throw that Guilty Gear is known for. You know, was he gonna strike or was he gonna throw? I don't know.
Ooh, big conversion here by Cherry Creamsicle, getting the wall break and resetting neutral. That positive bonus might come into a factor here.
Ooh, okay, in the corner, you know. How is Faust turning pressure? I don't know.
I have no idea. We'll see. We'll have Maddle show us because I honestly do not know. Starts to get this great. Ooh, the mix with the Scarecrow. The battle of the neutral.
Takes it to the good use of Wild Assault. About to break the wall. Get his hard knockdown.
What's for breakfast here? What are we doing on Wake Up? Grabs the throw, uses these. Oh, yep. Well, we're in the corner again.
This is some good luck. This is some...
Oh, what could this be?
If you have a mini Faust, he can just do what he wants now. He got that mini Faust out.
Got that mini Faust. Resetting.
Well, I heard they
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I forgot. They think they recently nerfed mini Faust.
Oh, did they? I don't know the changes that they gave to mini Faust.
It doesn't stay out. It doesn't stay out for 3 walk rotations anymore. It stays out for I think just like 1.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't stop it from being a great tool in neutral though.
Still doesn't.
Cherry's out. Yeah, Cherry punishing the mix here. Big hit into the corner.
He drops a conversion. Is there a chance? But he's like, nah. I'm still taking my wall.
I call it a calculated reset because they did get the mix there. Cherry taking game 1. Good stuff from both players.
That was some pretty good stuff from both players. I mean, no fouls. We saw that one of teleport PRC command grab.
You know,
that was nice.
Scarecrow PRC is so interesting because the mix that can come off of it is so varied and just it's layered. It's Strive. It's Strive mix. It's so cool.
It is Strive mix. Ooh, just a huge counter already. That was such a wrench, but it worked right out there. So you know what? I believe.
I believe both players can take this. Big counter hit here. Cherry getting the
Faust items don't go away on hit, right?
I don't know actually. Whenever I'm playing versus Faust, I kind of just swing out my mids and hope to God it works. My disjoints better carry me. This is a big opportunity here for Maddle LC with the meter in the corner. Oh no, but drops.
Kai's is coming straight out. He's like, he doesn't like holding that. You don't like holding that pressure, and he's like, nah, I ain't holding that pressure in the mix. Scarecrow
PRC does kills.
Scarecrow PRC. When in doubt, Scarecrow PRC.
I know it. It's the holy trinity of Strive mix. Mixes backwards to not take a punish here. Good anti-air by Maddle LC. Big conversion. Got him here in the corner.
Ooh,
nice.
DP bait. Nice. Let's beat on the DP and another Scarecrow PRC.
What's for breakfast here in the corner? Do we use JD? Oh, another grab!
He's like, I think you need another haircut.
Kai is out here styling right now. Oh wait, we have a change of position. Kai is currently in the corner, or Kai has Maddle LC in the corner.
This could be scary. And Strive, just one switch in offense. That's all you need sometimes.
A big grab here. I think he has the meter to kill if he just uses the OTG. That works too. Maddle LC evening up the set here. I believe. Did Cherry Creamsicle take? Yes. Maddle LC did even up the set here, getting back into it. This use of Scarecrow PRC grab is so interesting to me. Like, I love it.
Just so unique, so interesting. Was like you ever just like it makes you afraid to block, and I feel like that's one of the best things you could do to your opponent.
Exactly.
Like, just use the Scarecrow PRC, and they're just like, wait, what?
Oh, failed attempt on the grab there.
Wild Assault, like.
Go ahead.
Cherry Creamsicle, like, they've been really good at just like being in the corner, using Wild Assault, using their resources to just dip to the other side, get themselves out that position. Like, they don't like need to hope for like a reversal at the jump. They just like know, oh, if I just match, I'm getting you to the other side, and I'm gonna run my offense.
my offense beats your offense because you're not on offense.
Yeah.
Big first round here from Cherry Creamsicle.
These heavy slash buttons in neutral. It's like they're working. They're working. They're like I know it's going to hit, and I'm going to keep hitting it.
Ooh, cross up on the Fudra arc here. I wonder what's. Battle baits out the DP.
So like little item walk back, little shuffle, and another Scarecrow PRC.
Scarecrow PRC grab. It's doing taxes right now. Oh, the hair explosion stops the combo from happening.
Ooh, trying to use these large pokes and neutrals. Like who can outpoke each other?
The battle of the neutral. Faust throwing out options and honest mids.
Ooh, a nice throw tech. I would have gotten hit by that.
These cross-ups and corner steals are devious from Metal. See, I'm getting hit by every one of these. Big
Feeling each
hits
other
here.
out in neutral, throwing out projectiles.
Run up 6P, my savior.
Wow, Ooh's just gonna break the ball with the hard knockdown.
Big stuff here from Cherry Creamsicle. What are we doing for the wake-up option?
These run-up throws. They're like, they know it's like, I got you to respect. Run-up throw.
Big jump here, avoiding the 100-ton weight, making sure to not get guard crushed. Oh, combo switches sides.
Just throwing out projectiles. I just love like two players just feeling each other out in neutral.
It's a battle of wits almost. It's more than just trying to predict what will happen. It's more of trying to actively make your opponent guess what you're going to do too.
Yeah, because these plays so far, great stuff from these players we've seen a lot. Like some stuff they have been doing is because they condition the other player, but then they're doing it to each other. I've been seeing really good stuff.
We love to see back and forth sets like this. It just makes for a more interesting bracket for both of us, or for not both of us, all of us. It's Shock State here with the projectile blocking, not taking the mix.
Ooh, you got Mini Faust behind, you know.
Mini Faust is just as threatening as having Eddie on field to cover your weaknesses. Oh, with big combo from Matalo C.
He's gonna break the ankles. I cannot watch.
We got wheelchair.
Wheelchair, break the ankles. Sorry, Kyle.
JD on wake up. Big pressure option here.
Ooh, is he about to reverse? About to establish himself again?
Ooh, big. Great use of options here by Metal LC. That's the mix we've been talking about.
They said, ooh, you think I'm about to grab? Nah, I'm gonna strike.
Nah, we're striking. Striking instead of throwing. Big position here for Creamsicle. It's got Metal LC exactly where they want him. Using the RC to keep pressure, making sure to actually keep that sun state. Oh no, this is going to be a big combo. Great burst here.
We got Mini Faust out. Mini Faust is just like, I can imagine it's a nice security tool. Ooh, and another strike counter hit, a big counter hit.
The counter hit here but Creamsicle does have 50 meter, have to watch out. Big throw.
These safe jumps too. They're like they're aware of this DP. Another counter hit. Butter Bish. Creamsicle's like I'm going for it.
50 meter on the side of Creamsicle. Oh, does this kill? And it does. And Metal LC taking the game.
You know.
Go ahead. My fault.
You know Faust. You know Faust's thing when he pulls you in and he hits you with like a baseball bat or something.
Yeah. I think it's a golf club.
Yeah, it's a golf club or a baseball bat. I've only ever been hit by the baseball bat. Like my luck is trash. Like I'd be like praying. I'm like, please. It's just like nope, get hit by the baseball bat.
Nope, get hit. Perfect hit. You're going to the corner now. How did we end up here? Last game. Either person could make it into top 8, I believe, off of this.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's go Gambit. Using the burst to not have a chance to get hit by the golf club of doom.
The stun did. That was just he just ducks right under that projectile. I was like, eh.
It's like
I don't feel like doing it.
I don't feel like it. There's no point. Using BRC back to reclaim neutral. Gets the scalpel grab. We're going to the corner. Watch out for the bomb. Big
And
BRC.
just grabs him right out of his dust.
Safe jump. Oh, we're not a safe jump.
Safe jump. The DP's right out. We went 50 meters. This could be looking really scary.
Big punish here by Mato. Getting constant counter hits on this PRC Scarecrow mix. Cherry takes first round. Are we going to see...
Cherry's on set point right now. Are we going to be on double set point?
Big pressure here from Mattel LC, forcing Cherry to use the FD and tension toe.
Ooh, nice throw tag.
I would have gotten hit by that throw.
No, these are the footsies that Guilty Gear is known for. Is Guilty Gear known for footsies?
Speaking of footsies, we got a wall break. Big pressure sequence here, and Creamsicle takes the final game. Good stuff from both players. We love to see it.
That was a really good game.
That was a great set. Both players played amazing.
No player should feel bad. No player.
God, no.
They voiced their opinions. They got what they wanted.
Get your cars back.
They said, give us our cars back. And our system works, listen. Already starting off really impressive.
This mix is coming out from Kate Cat here. Oh, gets caught by the ice.
No, actually, this might be better for Dizzy. These areas might be better for Dizzy than for Axel when fighting against Alpha, because I'm pretty sure Dizzy can just cover just way more areas than their Axel can.
Yeah. Oh, big freeze here. This is going to lead to a good combo. Getting up that set play zoning, putting down the ice floor, messing up the movement of both characters, in fact. 2K2. Oh, you go ahead. Oops.
Yeah, safest best boss was like, we're just starting out the gate. I'm just coming out the gate, doing what I know, doing what I love to do. And that's just like set play, throw down the ice. Also, these out-felt mix-ups, just like mix-up on top of mix-up.
Get hit once and then you have to hold 3 separate instances of high-low. It's almost impossible for anyone to block.
Outfell's shot, that tracking homing shot, it's like you think you got her, then you see the shot come back and like, I think I messed up.
No, I think I messed up. But don't, Dizzy, or Safest Sephiroth setting up the set play zoning here.
Ooh, with the reversal super, I don't see Dizzy's use that too often.
Getting them back at full screen, setting up all the zoning that they want. It's keeping Cake Cat out.
Ooh, the bomb super.
Ooh, bomb super on wall break.
Bomb super's like, you just gotta hold my pressure. Does Alpha's shot go away on hit?
I don't think it does, no. Oh, we got
Dizzy?
Or strike throw. Dizzy strike throw.
I think Dizzy might have some of the best strike throw in this game.
I also believe so. That set play zoning with the being able to set up the fish to come in behind you, whether or not the throw gets teched or...
It does go away on hit, by the way.
Oh, it does? Oops.
But I'm gonna just say Dizzy because it's mental. You're in your head. You're like, I'm gonna block the projectile. It's not even like you're thinking you're gonna guess. It's like you're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna block the projectile, and she just runs up and grabs you before you can even block the projectile. Like, you know,
Exactly.
she
Exactly.
messes with the order in your mind.
It's those mind games that players have to play inside of Strive. Getting on to our next game here. Sephiroth using the burst early to try to get themselves back at the range that they're most comfortable. Full screen, get these set play zoning tools out.
I'm pretty sure they made the Fire Blade even more good at zoning.
I do know that there was something that was it was a really hard to get out of block string that Dizzy had. Oh, big conversion here by Cake Cat. Oh, gets the
But the
corner
for the
back.
reversal, you know, Dizzy pressed it, and she was going to strike. Is she gonna strike or is she gonna throw? I do not know.
Big. Oh, this is a big counter hit here off of the throw tech.
And the mix-up to finish it.
Ooh, big air throw here by Safest Sephiroth.
I've been seeing a lot of air throws today, and I'm just so impressed because it took me a year to do my first air throw. Especially that there was an air throw tech earlier today.
Oh, really? Huh.
There was. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed by our players today.
It's so great seeing players like this come out, and we're seeing some great neutral control here by Safest Sephiroth, really making Elfelt have to work to get in here, constantly getting hit by ice and chestnut roasting fire, whatever the move is called.
I love how Dizzy's moves is like she's just saying what she uses them for.
It's like, I use this to catch fish, I use this to roast chestnuts, or whatever the moves are called.
Okay, we're just starting in, just going straight in. Safest Sephiroth already establishing their offense.
You know, they're doing a very great job at keeping Cake Cat out whenever they're just given the opportunity to.
Just keeping them out. I just realized Cake Cat could be kind of a play on Cake Cat.
I never thought of that. Yeah, it probably is a play on that.
Like you just said it really fast, and I was like, I don't know what this Cake Cat.
Well,
Oops, throw. But Elfo does have 50 meter. I don't know.
oh, throw. Not throwing this time. Oh, big cross up here by Cake Cat. Has the meter to extend and takes the game.
It's
Tying it up
so,
1-1 apiece.
It's so interesting. Like when you're in that last neutral part, both parties have like 50 meter, and you're just like, what's gonna happen? Because you know, when try 50 meter, you can just reverse the situation.
Meter opens up all layers of mix for every character in the game. You got BRC mix, you got your Red Earth, like fast cancel, Roman cancel mix. It's so interesting to see how each player uses their meter. Going into our next game here. Excited to see what... Oh, we got the switch to Ramlethal.
Ramlethal. I heard this kid had a bit of a go up on the go up.
It's like they're really good now. I mean, to be fair, they were always pretty decent, but nowhere near like they have been in this season. Good pressure situation going into a 50-50s upon 50-50s here from Cake Cat. Gets the bomb super.
Get the bomb super, and you just have to hold that. You shouldn't. Just gotta hold that bomb super. Is just so impressive. Alpha's just like, well, once he has that, it's just like, you just gotta hold it. YRC and you got punished.
Exactly. It's one of the better supers in the game, even after getting nerfed. The pressure situations you can get off of it is so interesting off of wall break.
Oh wait, that the flex shield backs up the rock too. Makes you back up on the rocket.
I would assume it'd be deflecting any hit and pushing the opponent out. All right, we got Rekka here. We got some pressure setups. Big guard crush pressure here with these swords. Cake Cat is just stuck in the corner, no resources.
Oh, and both players are going in a pretty even situation. Both pretty much have burst.
Opens up lots of ways that it can be used. You got Wild Assault, Deflect Shield, even regular burst. Oh, not missing the meaty.
Those sword toss, you just like, you know, you're like, I'm gonna backdash, and the sword toss just catches you.
It's a tricky situation. Sword tosses and just the swords in general allow Ramlethal to control neutral so incredibly well.
Ooh, could be K-Cat could be reestablishing their offense, but gets counter hit by Ramlethal's Bar Slash.
Doesn't combo here, we get a reset. Oh, this is going to be a big pressure sequence by K-Cat here.
What?
The Mortabato!
Oh.
Catches Elfeld out of mashing.
that was actually a really smart and safe in Sephiroth, because they have not been representing their reversal supers that often.
I mean, it's
like,
we saw Sephiroth use it in the first game that they won, but not in the second game.
They used at the very beginning of the first game.
That
like
is true.
The worst feel. One of the things is like when you see the tunnel of it, you see the light, and then you see the reverse to me like, oh, I forgot about you.
I forgot about you.
Which is straight up versus like I ain't holding Ramlethal pressure.
Automatically uses the burst straight away. Not a bad option, especially whenever games are going as long as they have been like this one. Big pressure situation here for Ramlethal. Has 50 meter. Gets the grab, uses the Roman cancel to extend. We're getting a wall break here. Reset neutral. There still is a meter advantage here on the side of the Ramlethal, but we've gotten Elfeld's gotten Ram into the corner.
This round could go really either way.
Oh, the bomb super on the wall. Let's K-Cat take the first round of the game.
Ooh, the air throw?
Big air throw.
K-Cat so far saying, you know, you switch characters, I'll adapt. It doesn't matter.
Same, different characters, same K-Cat. These adaptations are coming out so well.
Ooh, air throw. Like you air throw me, I'ma air throw you right back.
So exactly, returning that air throw.
They're just returning the favor.
Another throw here. Let's see, explosion. Oh, almost got a big conversion here. Takes the round though off of the Rekka.
This is set point. Wait, yeah, this is set point for safe with Sephiroth.
It is.
But can K-Cat make them have to earn that set point again?
Gets K-Cat back into the corner. We're going back and forth here.
Who's so right in?
Uses deflect shield here to try to.
They said, "Nah, you're gonna have to earn this again."
Holding the pressure.
Wait, hold up.
Almost got through.
Said, "Nah, this is gonna be game 5. You are going to have to earn that set point again. I don't care." They said, "I don't care. You're going to have to earn that set point again. We're going to game 5. I ain't going out like that." You thought you could just switch to Ram and have it be done? Nah.
Nah, it ain't that easy.
They're like, give me all the smoke.
Oh, we're getting another character switch here to Ino. Oh, let's go.
I know one of our GG members are happy about that.
You love to see it. Oh, we're stroking here to start off the game. Getting the burst out of K-Cat here. Big mix opportunity.
Safe as Sephiroth just plays a lot of characters. Counter hit. But Ino had the best.
Mega low to... Oh, big counter hit here.
This is set point for safe as Sephiroth.
Coming out on the Ino. What's going to happen on round start? Big stroke to catch the backdash. This is a big confirm here.
Ooh, a nice, huge counter hit. fake wall, get more meter. You do not want to deal with Ina when she has meter.
Oh, another stroke to catch off Kit Kat's 6P. It's 100 meter here.
Ooh, this gets Triss the opposite way.
Oh, that's a safe jump. Are they blocking?
Oh wait, no, do they match?
No, they're out blocking the mash.
I'm safe. Alpha, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Gets the grab. Big safe mix opportunity here. What's going to happen? And Sephiroth takes the set. Sephiroth moves on to our winners finals, I believe.
Winners finals.
Is it?
You see?
Yeah, I think I'm right.
I feel like K-Cat. If they see each other again, I know it's about to be on site. Anji versus Slayer, that's not a matchup I watch a lot. That's not a matchup I see a lot.
I know it'll be interesting on both sides. You got the defensive-minded character in Anji being able to spin and all around having the defensive tools, along with a character like Slayer that just has the offense to keep on.
Just trails the pile bunker.
I'm excited. Are you guys ready for Mash Saprodium versus Pawn?
The Anji versus the Slayer. Duel 1. Let's rock. I don't know why I said that. Just trails the 2H.
2H on the round start.
Trails the 2H. It's like that. That's like Slayer's. That Slayer's like when in doubt, 2H out.
2H it out. Already using the burst here. Does not want to take the mix or the damage that comes from Slayer. Oh, we got a mix opportunity. 2K2D.
Ooh, this might hurt. that hurts. Every time I see counter and Slayer, but like right now that universe, you just gotta look away for a second. The health bar does not exist anymore.
Yeah, it's such a swing whenever Slayer gets that one counter hit. All he needs is one hit to get back in it. Back. Saprodium here back on the offensive, gets caught out by a Mappa Hunch.
Saprodium's like hitting him with the Anji pressure.
Ooh,
and then the parry.
Gets the parry to win the round!
Both players just like, I feel like they're making a statement in this first game.
I agree. It's going really back and forth. We're seeing layer 1 of both. It kind of feels like they're trying to feel each other out. Delays the low, but doesn't catch. We got... Oh no, Slayer mix. I wonder what's going to happen here.
Ooh, just luckily had the burst off, but she's still going to have to take the wall break. Or the neutral reset.
Big grab by Saprodium. Had a chance to bait the YRC, but just didn't. Still's on the offensive though, using Slayer's great tools.
Who's just gonna burst? Like, I'm just playing neutral again. And the trail. That trail's a monster. that trail's a monster. Especially when you start getting in the zone. It's like the reversal to be like, oh, I forgot you can do that. I got tunnel vision.
First game going down to last round, last interaction. I think we're ready to see an interesting set play out here.
Duel 1.
All right, I wonder what's going to happen here on round start.
Ooh, this was trying to go in for that running grab.
Big counter hit here.
Ooh, big counter hit. You know, Palm was like, you know, Saprodium, do you enjoy the ride? I got a counter hit. You're gonna enjoy this ride.
You're gonna enjoy this ride all the way to the corner. You're not getting out.
Yeah, with all of its ups and downs.
Something about a heart turning to stone or something. I don't know. It's late on round start, getting spun out by Anji.
Let's see what they can create. Yeah, you're on the wrong screen.
It's all good here. Saprodium's still up in round count, getting a good wall break here on Pawn.
Oh, all you know is just one good hit. Ooh, Ooh, and the RC could have baited the fist, but
Suprodium gets the round, ties it up 1-1 here. Gets the butterfly pressure. We're seeing some interesting stuff here. Gets the overhead. Good grab.
Ooh, that Slayer 2 ace with the grab. That's like I said no. Oh wait, no. You speak, Ukiyo?
I was just gonna comment on how 2S into Bloodsucking Universe is something that catches a lot of people off guard. Oh, counter hit here.
Ooh, try to go in for the Bloodsucking Universe, but just misses.
Oh, counter hit 2D leads to Pawn taking the game and evening up the set. Oh wow, we love us some close Guilty Gear, don't we, Slick?
We do. We do. I love when it goes. I love when it goes back and forth, like a merry-go-round.
All right, going into our game 3 here. Both players taking a game off of each other. This is really close here.
He's gonna get onto the coin, but he's like, I am not taking this pressure. I ain't taking the Bloodsucking Universe. I'm not even gonna find out.
Not even worth trying it. Using first time that I've seen Pawn use Master's Hammer here.
Ooh, is this the wall break?
Ooh, big combo here by Suprodium. Way to get the wall break.
You know, Suprodium just seem like they're playing a little bit more patience, just looking at what Slayer's gonna do first.
Great job using this throw to get into this pressure. Oh, we have a Bloodsucking Universe.
Ooh! Oof, I wasn't able to capitalize, didn't have meter.
Ooh, big conversion here by Suprodium, catching Pawn out. Run up Bloodsucking Universe. Oh no!
Ooh, another counter hit. You know, this. But Suprodium's like, man, this is another game. I'm gonna use my best.
Wow, even with Anji having some of the highest guts in the game, can't run from the Slayer damage.
You can't, man. You, like I said before, you really just gotta enjoy that ride.
Suprodium getting Pawn into the corner here, but Pawn finding a way to escape. Big counter hit here using the rubber cancel to extend.
And already breaking the wall without to get even more meter.
Note though,
Suprodium might be able to just reestablish themselves here and just burst. It's like, nah.
Uses the burst here to not get caught out by a combo that probably could have killed.
Suprodium here is just like, they moment cancel at the moment that they're gonna burst. But doesn't get the burst bait yet, but doesn't matter because they still took the second game.
You know, I can see what Suprodium's trying to go for here in a lot of these situations, just not fully blocking all of the Slayer pressure, the 2H, the high, low, the left, right. It's a lot for anyone to block.
Also, those Bloodsucking Universe, you know, a lot of this, but when it lands and you're just like, get fearful, because you know the next time you're getting hit, you are really your damage, your health bar.
Going for a ride, as you have said in the past.
You are going for a ride, and it's going to go up and down.
Counter hit, we're resetting back at neutral. Neither player wants to make a mistake. Good playing cautious. Oh, we have the Slayer pressure.
Slayer pressure? Ooh, is this gonna be a wall break? Can you combo?
I believe
so. You a player out.
Oh,
ooh, backdash against the reversal.
Oh, this is not great here for Suprodium. Down on resources.
On that point.
Using Master's Hammer. Good. Suprodium catching out the whiff using a mix of his own. Big extension here. Watch that burst meter fill. BRC grab, getting into good pressure.
Burst right now.
Ooh, big conversion by Saprodium here. Gets the wall break and a hard knockdown. Some fight left inside of Saprodium. We love to see it.
Ooh, the yellow RC.
Gets the mix, takes the round, evens up the game. Spins through the Master's Hammer, gets a knockdown situation. Gets hit by
Saprodium just going in. Ooh, was that a burst bait? I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be a burst bait. I saw the jump cancel.
Big grab here, uses the meter to extend, but drops, oh no!
Saprodium, they did like, Saprodium's like, nah, when you block, you're going to block, but a counter hit from Slayer. Well, it wasn't really a counter hit, but in retaliation. But Saprodium
grabs the spin with the blood-sucking universe! Uses the burst here to not get punished. And the Ko takes the game! Saprodium evening up the set 2-2! You love to see it. Back and forth games here in our top 8. This
is a really, really close set.
I think either player could take it here.
All these matches have been close. These players have been giving us Game 5 scenarios.
Let's get into this final game. I'm excited to see how it goes.
Is going to be easy here.
Saprodium automatically using burst, does not want to take the fallout from a 2H by Slayer. Gets a grab, sets up the butterfly pressure.
Ooh. With this is the situation and the parry.
And the parry super.
Saprodium hasn't been using it recently. You know, I honestly forgot about it.
He's been trying to switch up whenever he's using it. He got read by Pawn the first time he tried, but now we're in a different situation.
Ooh, well, it's like it's really smooth. Universe. Oh, but that combo drop?
That was supposed to be a PMAP, but that was a combo drop, but it doesn't matter anyways. Pawn making it set point.
Are we about to see a duo set point situation again? Come on, what's Saprodium gonna do, man?
Saprodium's got a combo that carries to the corner. That's what he's got.
Yo, these players, man.
Oh no, falling for the mix.
Ooh, makes himself safe, but Anji's like, I got an answer for that.
Oh, do we got a combo for this? Oh, the Fujin pressure not mounting. Uses burst, doesn't want to get hit here. Anji isn't dead. We still get a reset of neutral. Anything could happen. It was a life or death situation there from the counter hit. As he used the burst to escape.
I'm betting on it.
Oh, it doesn't read the mix, and Pawn takes it in astonishing fashion. Good stuff from both players.
I was actually at the edge of my seat.
I think both of us were that entire time. This is exactly what we want.
Even the chat is. Look at everyone was on the edge of their seat.
Going to our top 8 bracket, you know, it really is interesting to see these players fight their absolute hearts out. We will see Pawn seeing safest Sephiroth in winners finals. But don't be worried, people who lost those close and amazing sets. You still have a loser's run to make. K-Cat and Saprodium, we cannot wait to see you on stream after first round of losers. Kai versus Johnny. I'm excited to see it.
Ooh, you know, this was the match for Battle Coliseum last year.
Huh. Wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like Kai versus Johnny, it's always an interesting match to watch.
Is this Creamsicle versus Jinx? Huh, okay then.
Ooh, actually, you know, Johnny did just get a buff to the Mistfinder, right? There's like nullifies projectile.
It can cut through projectiles, but the biggest buff that he got was to his dash. It is insane now. But that's not mattering to Creamsicle.
Creamsicle's just starting off really impressive. He's like, I'm running my offense. I don't like being in other people's offense. I like running mine.
They are doing a great job in taking neutral, and not only that, but taking this first round.
Counter hit just anti-airs him.
Wait for Jinx to get out of the corner when in the mix. Using the burst, doesn't want to take the pressure. That's respectable.
Ooh, is this a Johnny combo coming in? Oh, a drop, but you know, maybe a reset?
Oh, puts themselves into the corner and Creamsicle capitalizes. Oh wait, but Jinx gets out. That's the card that
Creamsicle says, I'm a burst. He's like, I believe I can just take it right there.
Big Oki situation for Jinx here, trying to make the best out of the situation by throwing a card.
Ooh, but that is not death so far.
Not death, we still got ourselves a match. Great job by Jinx to get out of the corner.
Flash in the heavy slice, let's hit him with the 2-piece. We're going on to the next round.
Exactly, we can't slow down for a second here in this top 8. Great punish by Jinx here, getting a situation set up. Are we going to see a conversion?
Nice conversion. Like I remember, Cherry Creamsicle. Every single time, you know, when they have wild thought, when you get hit, you're going to the other side of the corner. I'm gonna run my offense, not get out of yours.
Big conversion here by Jinx. Gets the wall break. Had the meter for super, but decides to save it for a wake-up opportunity. Roman cancel to extend the offense and pressure. Gets a wall break. We're going back to where we started.
I think they were looking for a burst right there, too.
Saves it for that exact moment. We have a Roman cancel card on the ground. Oh, burst bait! Oh, gets hit by the low mist fighter, and Jinx converts, taking the game.
Jinx taking the first round.
Oh, this back and forth. I think we're in for another great game.
I was like, that burst right there.
Dude, that was a crazy burst bait. That crossed me up. I would not have blocked that at all.
Where?
Well, all right. So after that first game, things are looking great. Jinx is playing well. Creamsicle's playing well.
Ready for the second game. Ready to see how Jinx is. Wait, no. This is how Creamsicle's gonna adapt.
We got a backdash on round start, wanting to play things passively, but Creamsicle taking the most of it and getting pressure started.
Giants, I'm gonna burst right out, start my pressure. Now I noticed both of these players, they don't like being in your pressure. They're going to burst. Like, I don't like being in the pressure. I don't like getting hit. You're getting hit.
No way you can vomit out guard pressures in 50-50s if I don't allow you to. Uses the Roman cancel for the extension. Creamsicle takes the first round. Big backdash there to avoid the
establishing themselves real quick.
Using these stun edges to really control neutral and make themselves safe with the shock state pressure. It's really great to see. Uses the Roman cancel to continue their pressure. We're in the corner. That's a great super bait.
Like, I remember that super. I kept it in the forefront of my mind. I think right now Cherry Creamsicle's just playing around burst.
Oh, they escaped off the wall before the super came out. I understand what you wanted, Jinx.
Every single time that happens, it's so unfortunate. Like, maybe playing a match and they bounce off the wall with this. It's unfortunate.
It so is unfortunate because you understand what you wanted, but you just don't get it, sadly. Using the Mistfinder to cut through projectiles, and Creamsicle takes the second game, evening up the set. What adaptation from both sides, just Creamsicle coming out on top. Alright, Slick. It's 1-1 apiece. I can't think of how this might go. Do you have any ideas?
I feel like I'm about to do something crazy. I'm about to jump right out like my chair or something. I'll be like, oh, what happened to Slick? Oh no, he cracked his head because this match made him just jump all the way out of his chair.
Or just fell out of the edge of your seat. All right, we're going on to game 3 here. Gets the card. Oki's set up. We're already in the corner off of round start.
Ooh, the DP, but personally couldn't even get the punish.
Great burst here by Creamsicle to get Jinx in the corner. You know, it is great to see players timing their burst in a way that makes them more advantageous.
It's really interesting because most people they just burst. They just burst. They don't really think about it. Like the only thing on their mind is like, oh, I'm getting hit.
I'm getting hit. I need to press. But Jinx taking the first round there of this game, really swinging the momentum back and forth.
Just trying to choke Kai out, jumping over the projectiles.
Great use of the Misfinder dash to be able to position themselves in a way where it's harder to punish, but that doesn't matter. Running in behind this charged stun edge, we're getting a wall break.
Oh my gosh, is this a corner comp? Is this death?
Nah, that's not death, but it's very close. We got a corner break here.
That stun dipper. You never know what's gonna happen.
Not only did they have Stun Dipper, but Shock State to really secure the pressure and situation. Jinx setting up another card to get Oki back. We're in the corner. Big use of Robin Cancel here to really extend the combo. We're back in the corner again. It's not letting Cherry Creamsicle leave at all.
Nah, but Cherry Creamsicle saying, nah, you are in this corner now. Oh no, matches knows when the mash.
Oh, what a combo by Jinx there, really going in and extending their pressure. Big mix. And Jinx takes the second game. Really is being back and forth right now. How we feeling?
I'm seeing good stuff. That use of Stun Dipper from Cherry Creamsicle. It's like Jordan Barrow's takedowns. It's like it's like I know that you have it. I know it's coming, but I don't know when it's coming.
Dude, this is we're seeing both players really lock and dial in on what they need to do to win. And this is only the start of our top 8. Dude, we have more of this.
We haven't done the first column yet.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
All right. Really letting the intros play out here. Got to give ourselves a chance to collect ourselves from the back and forth matches. And I lied. We're right into it. Gets the DR Cloud here and runs in behind the charge. Stun edge. Burst bait here by Creamsicle. Gets the wall break. Jinx using the miss.
This first round so far, Cherry's like, I know what I'm gonna run.
They know exactly what they want to achieve with their pressure, and it is working.
They knew what they wanted to run and like doing it with perfect execution.
Really great job using the stun it, or the not stun it. Is that which one is that? I don't know. Used it to low profile and took the round because of it.
That's there. Yeah, but notice every single time they slash, Jinx slash, Cherry Bottom's like, I got a Stun Dipper coming right for you.
Alright, we're setting back here in neutral. 2 characters able to control their space. YRC to get back onto the offensive, and we got a combo that goes to the corner.
What we doing out corner? What we doing? Ooh, Misfinder right out. Stun Dipper already. Ooh, this might be a wall break combo? No?
No, I don't.
Good. First round, they're like, these are not easy games. Those players are like, if you are taking the game off me, you are going to have to work hard.
I agree, and both characters just really controlling and executing their game plan perfectly. Both are trading tit for tat. We have Jinx setting up a pressure situation here, uses PRC to keep himself safe.
Ooh, uses the projectile to try and stay in, but Jinx is like, nah, I know when to slash, I know when to mash, and he was gonna get taken for a ride.
A block, good.
Block on the reversal super.
Great call out here, but all in all, doesn't kill off of it. We have Jinx setting up another pressure opportunity. Gets FD'd out, but uses the great normals to stay in. Good counter hit, has to burst.
Meter? Ooh, just real rise on P before his dust.
Oh, we got a guard crush here that leads into Jinx taking the game. You know, while Jinx may have taken the set 3-1, that set could have went either way. Right then, going into our first game here, Crowny versus Bagel.
Both Season 2 characters, actually, the battle of the Season 2. Which one's better?
Crowny out of the pressure. Bagel using the burst to keep himself safe. No need taking mix, don't have to.
Is it snowballing?
K2D gets a hard knockdown, sets up the Yo-Yo, gets some crazy mix going.
No, every time Batman uses that Blade, that's your turn for the punish. Batman's pressure is so tight. It's really hard to know when to mash.
Oh, what a round start from both players, trying to go for something interesting. We're going straight to layer 7 of the game plan. It's a battle of the range. Bedman, Bagel, and by extension trying to use these projectiles to keep them out, but Crowny gets a hard counter hit.
Charging? Ooh, gets the count. Jay is not able to get the combo.
Crowny setting up, forces Bedman to use the burst again. Bagel keeping Crowny out, not really allowing her to start the mix.
Yeah, Bagel's doing a good job just keeping Crowny out, trying to play in his ideal range. And Crowny, you know, visually with all those big normals, Crowny's the one who actually has to get in.
Getting the super here to get a hard knockdown versus Bridget is dangerous, and Crowny confirms the first game. You know, big stuff here from both players. I think the burst timings that Bagel's using isn't a bad idea, because here recently, Bedman got buffs into his HP, and he's now probably, the highest HP character in the game?
I think he got 90 plus more effective HP.
I don't know if he's the highest anymore. That might be wrong. I do know he's one of the higher.
Actually, he has like 600 something. I think he's the character below Asuka or Potemkin. It's like him and Potemkin are like in there. Yeah, he's top 3.
I can see him being top 3. I know it's high. Getting into our first game, Bagel 6P'ing the round start, getting a counter hit, forcing to the corner and making Crowny use the burst.
Basically like, nah, I'm trying to keep my turn. Deal with this Batman pressure, deal with my overheads, deal with my mix, my guard crushes.
Crowny mashing out of the pressure there, which I don't know if I would have mashed there because I don't know Bedman pressure that much.
So Bedman's recently gotten a nerf to the compensation in other areas. But also but they gave him more compensation for his comboing tools and going into places safely.
Bagel just mashing this 2P here. I think he got a buff to JS and it vacuuming in better. Rounds going back and forth here. We're in a last interaction situation and Crowny takes the first round. Jumping back here, we have to be patient. But the thing is, both these characters have great range. Good counter hit by Crowny here, starting the mix.
In a good counter hit, Bridge is about to set up their ideal situation. You're in the corner.
Uses a super here to lock them down. You are not getting out of my pressure.
Crowny's been doing such a good job just locking Bagel down, Bedman down. Just like every time they jump, it's like, I got a super rating for you.
And Bagel just trying their hardest to mash out of neutral and it not working. Crowny taking the second game here. You know, if I'm Bagel in this situation, I think I kind of wait, kind of try to collect myself a little bit, because I think that they're doing some great things. Them using the projectiles to keep Crowny out and really battle at that long range position is a great thing. Let's see if they're able to kind of turn that up more.
No, I think Bagel's able to turn the stuff up more. Just knowing some of the stuff, like, you know, like Batman's Beyblade, you know, if you have meter, you can do stuff off of that. Like making sure you're also using your meter more. You also play in the range. Like Bridget has to get in on you.
We're starting off this round by Bagel doing just that, but Crowny's able to get a counter hit, really using these long pokes to her advantage here.
Long poke.
Hit
the Beyblade, what are we doing? Ah, just PRC grabs right out.
Big mix opportunity here, has to use the burst, doesn't want to take that damage, especially with the meter on Bagel's side. Matches again, catches them out with the counter hit.
Ooh, tries to go for the reversal super, but just Crowny knew something was up.
Crowny could just tell by the actual stop of play, like the sensors in her brain were going off, and she found the super.
She knew something was going wrong in the town inside her.
Getting a wall break here, really snowballing with this Bridget pressure. Positive bonus using the super to lock down Bedman. These long pokes are really, they're doing everything for Bridget right now, including her taxes if she does those.
I think now that was a good question. In the Guilty Gear universe, does bounty hunters have to report taxes?
I don't know. I think she has to pay her recompense and having some of the lowest health in the game. I think Crowny's doing a great thing here, getting in, getting more mix, using Wild Assault.
Wild Assault, trying to get that 50-50 situation.
And she kills to take the set 3-0.
Oh, they'll be they're facing off against Kit Kat in losers quarterfinal.
You know, this first round of matches has been great from the beginning, where we started off and seeing safest Sephiroth and Kit Kat, into now seeing Crowny and Bagel. We've really been seeing these players battle their hearts out. Everybody in this tournament has played well so far, but it is easy to see that these players are the strongest of the metal. Getting into the game here, let's see what happens on round start.
Yeah, the Trills. I think the Trills are gonna be so hard for Jinx to get out of, but we know that Jinx can adapt. We've seen him done it before.
Oh, ducking the grab here. Big stuff by Jinx. Getting a card set up. You have to watch out for that 50 meter on the side of Saprodium for the parry super!
Saprodium's like, you are going to know that there's a parry, and you are going to play. Just having the parry makes you afraid. You don't even need to use it, but it makes the opponent afraid.
I mean, to be fair, you have to change the way that you play, but Jinx is getting a good mix here, leading in resources.
Ooh, is this a wall break? I don't know. Is he close enough? Oh no, he wasn't close enough.
Gets a card set up, gets a pop. I think that's going to kill Jinx taking the first game.
Jinx knows, okay? Jinx knows. They keep adapting. We saw them adapt in their last match. But Saprodium's also been unstoppable first recently, so I don't know. Anything can go. Any way can happen.
I think this first match is going to be an information match for both players. Right now, Jinx getting the upper hand here. Using this far slash to close out the round with a perfect. Oh boy. All right, Jinx taking the first game here. What are we seeing so far, Slick?
So just like Jinx is going down, using the 50-50s, just going around, you know. But I feel like I didn't really see Saprodium like using some of their options, you know, like Trail. I feel like that might be such a hard way for Johnny to get in. But like, you know, Jinx always adapts. Jinx has been adapting recently. All of our players have been adapting.
It's really easy to see how these players' gameplay evolves throughout each set that they play. Using the spin here, catching Jinx off guard with the jump in. Ukiyo wants to set up this cross up, but gets called out, and Jinx gets a combo off of it. Oh, gets the card set up and hits the super. We're about to see some RCs the super. Fish is here. We got Jinx inside of the corner. Saprodium mixing up crazy.
Ooh, this could easily swing back around. Ooh, is this a miss? Does this connect?
I think this connects and we get a wall break.
A hard knockdown, easy to set up these situations.
Ooh, doesn't block the mix, but it happens to the best of us. Can only guess right so many times. Saprodium taking the first round. Tries to spin through neutral. Doesn't want to get hit by any of these long-range Johnny normals because it only starts a vicious cycle of pressure like we're in right now.
Wall break. No, these two just feeling each other up. Saprodium, like, see, just from round to round, you can just easily see how these players are improving and like just getting used to their opponent's play styles.
I agree. We see Saprodium adapt and take a run, but then we also see Jinx also turn some dials and screws and also takes another round. We're tied at 1-1 here.
Ooh, that safe jump.
Oh, you gotta punish better there, but it's all good because Saprodium still capitalizes and gets the low. We're getting a conversion off of this, so we're not.
One thing I will say, it seems like Jinx knows when something's fake. Ooh, a reversal super. This is gonna hurt, and that is his name. It is Johnny.
Exactly.
Johnny,
what's his name?
Also J for Jinx.
That's a good thing to point out. What's their name? Jinx. But they're stuck in this pressure right now from Anji. Willing to mash out of the jump here. Oh! Saprodium ducking the grab there and securing the round. What do we think, Slick?
Ooh, I think that could have easily swung back around. When Anji does his little overhead thing, I think if he did a close slash, I might have actually connected.
You know, this is really a testament that we already got Saprodium tying up the set in each game, going to final round, it seems, and both players taking one apiece. We're going straight into the next one. Saprodium successful. Oh, go ahead.
Ooh, they do have. Jinx does have burst, but Saprodium's like, I'm sending up my offense. These offense. Oh no, we go.
Saprodium just spun through the card there and not having to worry about the Oki that comes afterward with a meter or anything. Really using this spin to be able to get in and not have to worry about much of what Johnny can do. Barry Super's the misfighter! Oh, that's crazy! I didn't think it would have hit from there. That's so crazy! On to the next round. Saprodium taking to the corner and getting this mix. Counter hits with the meaty and has meter.
This is gonna hit too hard. Knockdown.
Knockdown. This is in dire straits for Jinx right here. Let's see how they can adapt and change. Uses the burst. Doesn't want to be stuck in a situation. But the spin and the fish that comes afterwards lets Saprodium take the second game.
That great adaptations from Saprodium.
You know, it really does speak volumes to how each character thinks and changes their gameplay. I expect Jinx to really turn up the adaptation and adapt back. Don't you think, Slit?
I do. We keep homing in on adaptation, but you know, the purpose of this bracket is to win. So it's great when we see people winning.
Yep. I think that's why we hone in on adaptations so much, is because it's another form of learning how your opponent plays throughout the course of a set, and we'll see how they learn through this match. Jinx getting a misfinder leading to full screen, but Anji just spinning through, and somebody
I'm just keep curling. Hard knockdown.
Oh, the charge just missed, just slightly out of range.
No, if I remember, I'm pretty sure Johnny has a pretty good strike though, right off those guard crushes.
Yep. But we're not really seeing them come out from Jinx yet, just not being given the opportunity by Saprodium here.
Ooh, burst. He's like, hero burst, I believe.
He believes. And the Fujin catching Johnny from mashing an option. Both are close to even in bursts, Saprodium maybe ahead. We're just getting knockdowns.
Yo, woman cancel.
Wants to really keep this pressure situation here. Using the Incendio to get the wall break, one of the higher damage options that Johnny has for wall break. Saprodium not caring though, using the fish and stopping them dead in their tracks.
Counter hit.
Oh, was that a miss? Was that a mess up, or was that a corner steal? We'll never know.
Is this it?
That's kills.
The back and forth between round to round.
Dude, it just makes for better sets. We're going into our final round here of this game. Saprodium using the spin to try to catch out anything that Jinx does and gets a combo off of it. Just keeps spinning and fishing and spinning and fishing.
Stayed out.
Oh!
And the parry. The parry every time.
Spin
the parry.
For a parry! It's crazy. Oh, he gets the counter hit leading to Saprodium taking the game.
With the perfect also.
Oh, this is insane, Slick. These games have been crazy.
Jinx, good job. No player should feel bad. No player who played in this bracket should feel bad.
I agree.
Alpha's mix versus Vicious mix.
We got two characters that mix to death. Just one does it a little bit closer of range than the other. Gets hit once in burst. Doesn't really want to take this mix from Crowny here. Mix is lethal.
Also, both relatively low health characters.
That's why both are bursting as soon as they get hit. I respect it. I wouldn't want to take the damage either. Uses the super to try to destroy the projectile, which is a good idea. We're in the corner now. Bridget Mix is going to start layering on. Gets out with the pokes.
Crowny has been doing such a good job using their super and just a lot of versatile raids. I don't even see top level Bridget players do this. How they be using that super? Just to catch everything. You know, you're jumping, improve their pressure, jumping, improve their defense. Crowny's gonna use it.
Not just the super, but also just look at the pressure that Crowny is using. KitKat finally getting a chance to breathe and run their own pressure. The super here not getting caught out, not catching Crowny. Big deflect shield usage here.
Yo, I didn't know that dash just ate straight through the deflect shield.
Huge 6P by Crowny to catch off guard.
And chips Alpha out.
Chips them out. Crowny taking the first game in decently convincing fashion. You know, it really is interesting to see the options that KitKat is going for. Their pressure is really mounting in situations where they're able to start. But the thing is, they're not able to keep that pressure on. Crowny's defense is stalwart.
Oh, second game. I really wonder.
Oh, we got a switch here.
A Testament.
Oh, okay. We do get to see some Testament in this bracket. I'm excited.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Testament catching here. Crazy with the burst. Both characters are great at controlling neutral in their own specific way, especially with Testament 6P being as good as it is.
Honestly, I think K-Cat's Fish just to control neutral better, I think.
Both players playing patient here, not really wanting to be caught out by the other because they both know that the mix can be deadly, especially through both Testament and Bridget.
K-Cat's playing really patient here, just seeing what Bridget's gotta do. Is like, I got all this room, and I'll adjust accordingly.
That was a great fuzzy jump by Crowny there to really make sure that the grab doesn't hit off the teleport. Uses BRC to catch out K-Cat here and takes the round after being in dire straits of health.
This is Mixed City. This match should just be called Mixed City.
I mean, the town inside her might be Mixed City.
It might be.
We're seeing it is.
It might be Mixed City.
Really taking advantage of these long normals to keep Testament out, but that's exactly where Testament wants to be. Look at Crowny with these conversions, really showing off what the character has to offer. But K-Cat really taking advantage of the situation with Testament here, really making Crowny feel these changes to the Grave Reaper, not allowing them to escape.
This pressure right now. Vicious just gets tapped. You know, the risk gauge is cranked.
Oh, but Crowny finds a way out. Using the teleport here. And the Grave Reaper catches, not having that hurt box anymore.
This is Guilty Gear footsies right now.
They are playing Guilty Gear footsies to the greatest of abilities.
They're just feeling each other out, just like, oh, what are you doing? You know, just feeling each other out.
Crowny with using the command grab, showing it for the first time in the set, really showing what layer of mix she's on. Look at this conversion!
Oh my god!
Jesus!
Wait, let's begin this bracket. Am I with the right bracket?
What was that? Showed up to an open bracket. Bates the YRC! Using the YRC, not wanting to be caught in the pressure situation any longer, but the Succubus set up in the perfect spot for K-Cat to teleport in.
The counter hit. Oh, but the drop on the conversion.
Oh, K-Cat takes the game.
Tying it up. Once they're locked, each player, like, once they go, I'm going to lock you down, and you cannot get out once I lock you down. Their pressure has been so good so far.
Going back and forth, I think Testament was the right switch here, really allowing K-Cat to take advantage of some of the weaknesses that Bridget does have as a character, but Crowny really showing what she can do in making these weaknesses nullified. Needing a reset in neutral here. You love to see what K-Cat is doing inside with these conversions and different pokes out. It's really interesting to see how they play with this character.
Ooh, this is like... I think this really is Mixed City. Another mix. More mix. Are we doing another mix? Ooh.
It's more and more mixed layers
now,
on
like,
top.
Now Connie's like, it's my turn to do the mix.
Oh, the super here doesn't catch the mash. Has the BRC to get over it and keep herself safe.
This creativity so far, I'm like, oh my god. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know if he was in the air you could do that. I thought you just gotta take that out.
Both of these players are playing so extremely well, using their creativity and their character to their limits. Good round start option here by K-Cat, really trying to control the space that's in front of her. Or them, I don't know. But uses a charge dust, gets us a neutral reset opportunity here. Crownie has to forfeit the burst here, really not wanting to get hit, but also Kit Kat not wanting to take the mix very, very understandably. Oh, we're in the corner here. Great.
Ooh, a DP. I forgot Vision had. Crowley has not been showing using that recently.
Oh, drops the combo that would have killed. What do we got here? Doesn't block the mix. Oh no, we got a counter hit, and Kit Kat taking game 2 off of that. Kit Kat really showing their adaptations off with this Testament.
I'm agreeing with Uzanami in the chat. Like, this ain't really beginners. Like, was there a Fawn Wasp matchup? Because these players.
They are really swinging it out with each other right now, just going back and forth. It's so interesting to see. You know, if I'm Crownie in this situation, this is very close. We both can agree here that these games have been extremely close, regardless of set count.
People look, and they be like, oh, I got 3-0. I'm like, but you gotta actually look at the you gotta look at the actual individual games. And both always go to last hit, last round, finals. That wasn't the stopping. That wasn't like.
All right, we're getting back in here using the yo-yo to really win round start and establish this neutral presence of Bridget's, but Testament and Kit Kat fighting back.
Kit Kat using their poke in the neutral and the yo-yos, like they're not just throwing out, their timing is to really just make sure to be able to catch someone doing whatever they want to do, just so they can enforce their pressure.
But Crownie is using this super to really lock down Kit Kat here, but puts herself in the corner, and Kit Kat's willing to capitalize. Crownie not able to breathe with this corner, getting hit by the mix.
Back two.
And the charge dust.
Gonna go think through that. Ooh, blocking all of that? I probably wouldn't have blocked all of that.
I wouldn't have blocked all of it either, no. But Crownie using this wild assault, and then Kit Kat firing back with another charge dust! It's so hard to react to, I understand. Kit Kat on set point here. Let's see if Crownie will strike back like the theme in the background. Kit Kat really dominating neutral here. Oh, that's a big counter hit.
Ooh, Crownie knocked down with Bridget. You can still get a chance to reestablish yourself.
Ooh, gets a big counter hit here, really keeping on the pressure. And
gets the hard knockdown also.
Hard knockdown, positive bonus, even.
You do not want to be knocked down with Bridget.
Using the Rogers super to really secure her place in winning neutral right now. Jumps out of the pressure, and we're on a game or a round apiece here.
Crownie's like, you are going to have to be earned the set. Nothing is easy here. Nothing is easy. Fish is like, nah, I want to fish my pressure.
This really is a gambit that we're running here right now. Great burst bait!
Great rope, burst bait.
Really securing her place. Oh, do we got these? Oh, we have a hard knockdown here. What do we do? Using the YRC to keep themselves safe and gets the conversion to take the game. We are at final game. Woo! How we feeling, Slick?
That burst bait was so clean,
dude.
That burst bait, like, I was stumbling off over my words. That burst bait was so clean. I wasn't even expecting that, and I just saw it just blocked.
All right, here we
go.
You're
not escaping.
I don't think I would have gotten hit by that burst. There was absolutely no way going into this final game. Kit Kat versus Crownie. Let's get it rocking.
Final game between these two players that's almost making me think I'm in the open bracket.
Really using the burst here on Kit Kat, wanting to make sure they secure their place in this neutral, not wanting to get put in disadvantage. Arbiter sign in full screen.
The-
Oh, go ahead, Slick.
The way how these two players have just been feeling each other out is just like that's something that at any level it's like a hard thing to do. These players are just doing it so flawlessly. It's like they're used to it.
Big reversal super here.
Then that's that point for Kit Kat. Oh, we're about to get, but knowing the match is about to get into a final round situation.
We will see. Jumping here to avoid the teleport grab situation. Kit Kat really layering the pressure on thick, but Crowny finding a way out. Fuzzy jumping and avoiding the Arbiter sign.
Ooh, especially with the tension of this build up. But you know, Vision, all you need is one hard knockdown.
Resetting the neutral here. Kit Kat just layering this pressure on thick, but Crowny finding a place to mash. Crowny here on dire straits. Kit Kat getting them back into the corner.
Blocking all but
go ahead.
just blocking everything. Another counter hit. Crowny's just playing so patient right now. Another counter hit on top of another counter hit.
We're getting a meaty situation. Crowny setting back up. Gets the hit here and the grab to close it out. Oh! Both players fighting tooth and nail. You love to see it. I would not. Oh my god!
I was just so focused. I don't know what's about to happen here.
Dude, both players should be proud of themselves. Putting up a game like that in a set this close in a tournament this great, it's like, dude, this is crazy. We're going straight into the match.
They said no intro.
It's the counter hit here. We're seeing Pawn and Color 11 get taken to the corner, but Sephiroth switching sides inside of the corner. 2H pile
wall break. Okay, I'm getting my hard knockdown also.
I'm really excited to see what they do on Wake Up here. Knows the safe jump has to burst to not take the damage. I think we're about to see Pawn get a break of their own, but not having the meter to go for a hard knockdown, has to settle for just getting the positive bonus and reset in neutral.
Ooh, first round.
2K2D Pile Bunker gets the OTG and allows for the kill. We have Sephiroth taking first game.
Is Pawn
Grab
into is Pawn? They want to go for triple.
Pawn fuzzy jumping here to get out of the Master's hammer pressure, not wanting to hold it whenever they don't have to. We're suddenly in the corner with Pawn getting a charge dust.
The anti-air. Gets your positive bonus too. It's like, oh, I'm getting my positive bonus.
Gets the safe jump, but is almost able to capitalize on it. Sephiroth going for another command grab here, and Pawn getting a counter hit. We're getting a blood-sucking universe.
No, they said I'm taking the universe.
Sephiroth taking the first game here. It's so back and forth. It didn't seem like a 2-0 now, did it?
That was so back and forth.
Dude, both players there were able to take the round at least, and it just happened to be the one that already had one. We're not even taking a break. We're going straight into our second match.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
2Hing, jumping over it. Oh, we're getting a counter hit, but has to burst automatically to not take this huge amount of damage.
I just grabs him right off his offense, like, oh, you ain't gonna meaty me? I'm gonna take full advantage.
Oh, Sephiroth grabbing, knowing that the pressure is fake. Goes for 2 grabs in a row again.
Ooh, map a hunch, try and stop their offense. 6P the anti-air.
Pawn grabbing, we're trading the corner back and forth, not even moving. Gets the 2D into Pile Bunker to reclaim the corner again.
Ooh. But no cover. Counter.
Gets the 2H. They were dead for sure there. Pawn taking the first round. Sephiroth taking Pawn into the corner. We're going to get to see the 2S cross up with the pile bunker. Almost impossible to block. We're in a meaty situation here.
This looks like one of the. Why does the Slayer matchup looks like the most volatile matchup? So you know, we both play. We both accept the fact that we're gonna do like 90% of each other's health.
Sephiroth getting wall broken here, but still being in the lead in terms of meter, taking the second round here. We're tied at a round apiece.
Counter.
Dandy. You love to see it.
Ooh, you're gonna not just jump straight out.
Gets the meaty Master's Hammer there, using the Dandy step to try and get back and forth and mix
use
up the
PRC to try and to cover your mistake too.
Big counter hit here.
Yeah.
We're getting a wall break.
The BRC to catch the backdash.
You know, as you were saying, Slick, this matchup is very volatile. It's almost interesting to see how crazy it is that any character could win here. How are we feeling after the first game or the second game, Slick?
I feel like Pawn's just like just a little bit things. It's like I feel like Sephiroth's just been hitting the right hits, like the hits that's like I'm gonna do 90% of your health.
Yeah, I agree.
Super Pawn said, I'm gonna just grab you right now. I know, I play Slayer too. I know the Slayer pressure. I know that ain't real.
We're sitting here full screen, going back and forth between each other. Pawn has to use the burst here, understands the damage that comes with the responsibility of playing Slayer, getting the mix here, delaying the dash cancel.
Ooh, is that? Couldn't get advantage of the blood-sucking universe.
Gets the safe jump and takes the round here by Pawn. Good stuff from both players. We're going into Duel 2. Alright, Pawn getting back into the corner here, using meter to keep the pile bunker safe. That's minus 15. Sephiroth doing the same thing, but choosing to cross up with another pile bunker, taking the corner.
Oh, he's just on my, I'm gonna grab you right out. No. Ooh, there's a flex shield, but couldn't take advantage of the bait.
2H, the all-purposer. 2H into pile bunker will get you home. We're into the final game, or final round.
See if Sephiroth also on set point. Ooh, the cross.
Go ahead.
Nah, the cross of the mix-up. I always get hit by a Slayer cross of the mix-up.
2SP Dandy is the only real way that he can get cross up from certain ranges because of how it pulls in, and both players using it expertly.
Pawn also has full meter too. Saving Sephiroth also looking like they're just playing just a little bit more patient.
Oh, Pawn taking a game.
I was like, I'm putting a score up on the board. I ain't going down.
It's like,
now you're gonna have to make me.
Is this the start of a reverse 3-0?
I don't know. Ooh, it looks like Sephiroth is gonna switch off characters.
Really? After winning the first 2 games?
Eno. Go with Eno.
Really?
I know there's another member of GGG really happy right now.
You know, it really is interesting to see Sephiroth switch off the Slayer after winning 2 games.
Well, you do know, Eno can lock down Slayer. But Slayer, Eno especially, will get blown up the moment they get touched.
The dash up Gold Burst trying to make a power play and get positive bonus. Still getting the mix in here. We got a hard knockdown here. I wonder what Sephiroth's gonna do on Wake Up.
Kind of. I feel like the spacing, it's just like Pond is like using like the moves to try and be safe, but also like with his spacing.
Sephiroth here on set point on the Eno, gets the stroke into the stagger. We're gonna get to see a corner carry combo.
Oh, counter hit. This is gonna be huge.
This is big here for Pawn.
Ooh,
Really laying
so
the
much
damage.
health, so much damage.
Laying the damage on thick.
Like, you might lock me down, but when I hit you, you are going to hit. It's going to hit.
Sephiroth using the burst here, really trying to secure this game, but gets the counter hit. Pawn takes a round.
That is like a lot of red.
Using 2K2D in the P Mappa here to try to get a frame trap and make sure their pressure is safe. But Sephiroth not being phased.
Ooh, counter hit. Yes, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hit. Oh.
Oh no. Putting themselves in the corner on top of a super from Eno. Those are massive.
Jump straight out.
Jumping here with the JS backdashing, not.
Oh, 6P.
6P, but drops the combo, gets the 5H and takes the game. We're going to game 5.
This is like, it's like, throw whatever you want at me. Okay, I'll adapt. I don't care. Throw whatever you want at me. That's what Pon just says. Like, you supposed to, I got an answer for that.
You can really tell that they're using Slayer to the best of their abilities right now. It's so interesting to see how they adapt to each situation. I can see the wheel upon Maharaga's head turning.
It's just...
Okay, that's my bad. But
Nah. You know, Gojo couldn't mess with it.
all right, we're going into our game 5 here. We're getting another switch onto Ramlethal. Is this going to be a mirror of what happened to Cake Cat?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
2K2D off of the rock here to get some pressure.
It's like, oh, huge counter hit, but wasn't able to convert.
Having to use the meter to keep safe. Oh no, and now we have Sephiroth inside the corner.
We're gonna break the wall too and get a hard knockdown. I'm gonna continue keeping my pressure.
Getting the safe jump here. Pawn.
And Pawn is on
set point.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, gets the counter hit. The foundation the Sephiroth has built is crumbling away. Another counter hit into a blood-sucking universe. Has a deflect shield to get away. We're going to the corner. Meter slowly building on Sephiroth's side, but Pawn takes it in a reverse 3-0.
Oh my. Oh, what great adaptation. What a great adaptation from Pawn. Pawn's like, nah, I'm making my way to grand finals. You guys are gonna have to reset me if you want to win. Nah. I ain't doing the losers, man. I'm going straight to the grand finals. And so, you know, supposedly, you know, he's also thinking to himself, just like, also, nope, K-Cat, they're like, I always see, safe for Sephiroth, too.
All right, here. Fujin making sure to control the space here. Both players are trying to win neutral at this point in time, and Saprodium has a leg up on the competition. Charged Fujin into Fujin, getting the corner.
Ooh, parry.
Very super to get the round out. Saprodium takes the first round of this losers finals. Or losers semis. Not finals. Losers semis.
Ooh, bomb super. Let me get my hard knockdown too with my extra great Oki.
God dang, the bullet comes back in combos off of the explosion.
Oh. Going band for band. Cake takes the next round.
What do we got here on round start? Saprodium winning round start and starting to push towards the corner, resetting the pressure by throwing the fans down at the floor, but 2H.
Ooh, a massive counter hit into a counter hit on Saprodium's side. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of red. Is he gonna try and get the hard knockdown? Positive bonus. But you know, LFL has LFL K-Cat, they have this, they have meter.
6P'ing here, getting a counter hit. K-Cat on low health, getting this left-right mix while even in the corner.
Oh,
hits the
it's the active phase. That parry is so active.
I know K-Cat's gotta be upset right now. Active for 30 frames. Oh no. Saprodium takes the first game. What did you see there, Slick?
It was just literally, this is the word of today. Adaptation. This is like Sodium came in with his parries. LFL. Oh, K-Cat stretched.
K-Cat going directly into Testament here.
So let's try it out.
He got them out of a tough situation versus Crownie. I'm excited to see how they use it here.
No, this game for both of these players, you know, I can imagine it means a lot because it depends on whether, you know, it depends on whether if you're gonna see someone if you're gonna get a run back against the people from the winner's side.
Yeah. Saprodium really securing the pressure right now, using the PRC to get a grab off. I'm pretty sure K-Cat thought they were gonna kill because they could have blocked. Saprodium already carrying back to the corner again with the burst advantage, but K-Cat does have.
He's like, let's try and end this round. You know, he's like, I'm just gonna go for the burst.
Big conversion here, getting the wall break and establishing plus, but K-Cat is winning in the resource department, gets the grab on round start.
Ooh, catches the backdash with the heavy slash.
Oh,
ooh, tried to use the parry, but like, nah, I got an answer for that. I remember last time.
Ooh, will this kill, Chad? Oh no, it
doesn't even hit!
K-Cat really tried to play at arm's length, but Saprodium was able to capitalize off these conversions. This set is way closer than it seems. It could go back and forth. All right, Slick. After going down 2-0, what needs to happen here?
I don't know. They switched back to the elf belt.
Going back with the main. I like the idea. Trying to go back into your most comfortable element.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think just knowing and playing into Anzi's tools, you know, especially elf belt, you know, you have a lot of projectiles and you can also rush down Anzi too. That like, maybe it's the most comfortable. You know, you don't need to be straight in their face.
I agree, they're really showing it right now and taking how they're using this mix to take the round, really making Saprodium guess on high, low, left, right, any chance they get.
Ooh, 6P? Coming in, another mix? Oh, one more hit.
Spins through the mix, but gets caught by the projectile that homes back, taking the round.
Ooh, counter hit, just air to air counter hit. Is this gonna be a conversion? Nah, but
sadly drops. Gets the grab here, resets pressure, puts down a butterfly, has the meter advantage.
Ooh, a huge counter hit. That air trail, I've seen Saprodium use that a lot.
Oh, it didn't kill. What do we do here on Wake Up? Oh, tries to use the reversal super, but it gets read out, and it doesn't matter because Saprodium secures the round on set point here.
Wait. Just decide I'm going for Bears. I want to establish my offense.
Reads the jump here twice, forces Kate Kat to use the burst because doesn't want to take the pressure.
Wasn't close enough to get the punish, but doesn't matter. They're going for the mix-up.
Oh,
these
tries.
mix-ups is mix on mix. We're going for the reversal super. PRCs tries to catch them. They are not letting Saprodium breathe. It's just mix on mix on mix.
Really, Saprodium really here on the back foot. Tries to use the parry, but he gets caught out, and Kate Kat takes the game.
Kate Kat, I remember that first game. And I ain't losing the parry like that again.
You know, Kate Kat doing this adaptation and switching back to the main, giving themselves the established back of footing and a foothold in this game. You love to see it.
Mankind.
All right, going into game 3 here. No, this would be game 4 because that was game 3. Going into game 4.
Got an Anji pressure back on Rekka, right?
Oh wow, what a conversion by Saprodium. Sadly drops at the end.
Ooh, but able to reset and take it. Saprodium is on set point.
You know, I agree. I don't think that was a drop. I think that was a reset that was totally calculated. I respect it.
Ooh, a counter hit. Just go straight through the projectile?
Oh, wow. Using the projectile to really spin through and get closer to Kate Kat. Gets the hard knockdown. Doesn't use the super, but has the meter for a round situation. Go ahead.
Alright, Kate Kat just gotta make the most of it right now, you know? No bitch. Oh, but that's
the double parry! Gets the double parry and takes the game off the heels of it. Good job.
They didn't even hit the projectile hit it. The projectile hit them. Oh.
Kate Kat fired the projectile and was in recovery as they were falling down. I think that they could have blocked, but just didn't realize it. Really showing who's the medal here. Winner gets to climb up and fight on.
Ooh, burst baited.
Takes the burst bait into a mixed situation, but Saprodium charge fusions out. Sephiroth getting the reversal super, stopping any pressure that could have happened. Big Fujin here, but Sephiroth's able to capitalize on the follow-up and get an attack off.
Okay, just mashing now. It's like, oh, I'm not respecting your pressure. You're gonna have to make me respect your pressure.
Goes for the parry, but it gets grabbed.
Oh, command grab!
Command grabs the deflect shield, and we're going through the wall to hard knockdown. Ito's gonna get some crazy mix off of this here and takes the game off of it.
You know, constant trend. That first game, it's just data for Saprodium. It's just data. Well, what do you think, Ukiyo?
I think it's also a data check because, you know, Sephiroth having this bag of characters and tricks that they can do, it really makes Saprodium and any player in this bracket have to think about how they're going to approach the match. Getting a second to kind of calm yourself down, be cool and collected, I think is the right thing. So going into this, yeah, I'm out of words. You got it.
Safe and Sephiroth, you know, they're like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it until they think it's broke.
And then they fix it.
Yeah, then they fix it. It's broke, I gotta fix it. Oh, it's gone off?
both characters using burst right away, not wanting to be caught in each other's pressure and damage.
Just these guessing that that makes you do, like that's Sephiroth's making the podium do, just guess on guess.
Using the reverse, the parry super here to get themselves in an advantageous situation. What do we do on Wake Up?
Ooh, command grab!
Command grab super! He spun right into it, oh no! Sephiroth taking first round of the second game. Really forcing Saprodium to just kind of hold this mix. But Saprodium does find a way out.
Ooh, just spins right out. I'm pretty sure spin beats reversals, right?
Yes, it does go through reversals.
Wait, what?
We are having some issues. Apparently, each player is desync. Give us a second here. We are having some technical difficulties in the second game. Trying to figure out what's happening here. It's all good. We're trying to get this figured out. But all in all here, Saprodium maybe taking the second game. There, we're going to check in with. Oh, go ahead, Slick.
Yeah, we're just gonna check in on them. Make sure everything, like no connection issues or desyncings happen.
Yep. Finally getting a chance to calm down from this amazing action, really letting all the players that are still alive get a chance to breathe and think and not have to worry. How do you think this will affect the players, Slick?
Honestly, this might affect the players. I think this also just good, like sometimes it's good to just wait. Just wait, recollect your thoughts, think about your decisions, think about what's happening. Sometimes you just gotta take that breather.
It's a great thing to be able to collect your thoughts and ideas in the middle of a set. Really slow down the pace of the game and allow yourself to get back on your rhythm.
They are taking. Supposedly taking that game. It was the Steam sync.
Okay, we're good. We're good then in that case. Going on to the game, Sephiroth switching to the tried and true Ram that has gotten them out of jams before.
Ooh, grab him right out of pressure. It's like, nah, you're gonna stay that. You're gonna stay there.
Draining these resources from Saprodium, but still keeping them inside of pressure and having the resource to lead. So Sephiroth will take the first round with a perfect.
But we all know Saprodium is Mr. I go band for band. Okay, he's already starting off with good meaties, good pressure. Is it looking like a big conversion?
A big conversion here, converts off of the low into a wall break.
Takes the next game with the perfect.
What did Slick say about going band for band?
That's band for band. He's like, I'll go in.
But Sephiroth not backing away, getting the 6P here, re-establishing their pressure. Run up, grab into the RC to really continue their combo.
Ooh, just spins right through that thing. Yeah. Your big buttons, nah.
Oh, Saprodium in dire straits of health, but gets a counter hit. Sephiroth with no swords, but
and Sephiroth takes the game.
Tying the set up 2-2.
I thought this was...
Yes, it is currently 2-2.
I think it was... Is it 2-2?
I believe so, because Sephiroth took the first game. I think
Saprodium
we're going...
took the next game.
Yeah, and then Saprodium took the one after that because we had the desync that occurred, and then Sephiroth took this one. So right now we are 2-2, I believe. Going into our 5th game. Shots are being fired, going back and forth. Is it 2-1? It might be 2-1.
I think it's 2-1. It's 2-1. I think it's 2-1 because I think the desync happened after Saprodium one, so it's 2-1 in favor of Safe for Sephiroth. But right now, Safe and Sephiroth's just going on an onslaught right now. They're like, I see the vision, I see the goal, I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Whatever happens here, Sephiroth is taking the first round.
And is on set point. But you know Saprodium, they always learn, okay? Like I said, they go ban for ban.
Right now, they're really showing their true colors here, going back and forth. But Sephiroth's able to mash and get out of the corner. That's a barre right there. Sephiroth carrying into the corner here. Oh.
Can I see? Ooh.
Okay, gotta watch out for the reversal super.
No.
Jumps out of the corner and is willing to take them back. Gets the deflect shield. We're on low health here, and Sephiroth takes the game.
And now, Sephiroth is going back at a chance for grand finals against Pon, the person who knocked them out. The person who knocked them out of winner's side top 8.
Chat, how are we feeling for this grand finals of what has been an amazing top 8?
Oh, we got the good music playing too.
Got the Midnight Train. We're going into our game. Gets a counter hit. It's important.
Safe as Sephiroth's like, up against grabbed right out. Pon's like, no fall on your pressure is going to go unnoticed. I play this character too.
Gets the hard knockdown on the wall break here. Gets the Roman cancel on the...
Ooh, they're both doing their shimmies, they're doing the dance flip, the Slayer dandy walk.
No player wants to make a mistake here. Both can die in a single touch, and Pon takes the first round. Double 2K. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is the most volatile match. A couple hits and it's just like this round could be skewed in your favor. You don't know.
Dashes up and get the 2H to tie the first game of this set.
Pon's like, Pon just grabs him right out. He's like, if you don't meet me up, you're going to know.
That's minus there, but Pon chooses the wrong option, but gets the grab anyways, and we're switching corners.
Ooh, we're getting the hard knockdown too.
We know Pon has these safe jumps on lock. Going to go in. There's nothing that they can do. Gets the blood-sucking universe to take the game.
First game, you know, this is different from how their first set went. Anything could happen, you know. What Pon could get 2, and then, you know, reverse DO coming from Sephiroth. You don't know.
All right, so it's important to remember here that Sephiroth, while down a game, they still also have to win 6 games here to be able to take the tournament going into our second game. Gets the grab here. We're inside of the corner.
Ooh, this is the first time I think I've seen Sephiroth to say, I'm sticking with characters. A fish right on. It's like, I want to continue my pressure, but save Sephiroth. Like, I'm gonna grab you right out. Now it's my turn. Blood-sucking universe too.
Blood-sucking universe is the BRC and gets the universal counter hit on the 5P in the air to take the round. These 2H's galore really controlling the neutral. Gets the counter hit to a do we know the combo?
These grabs, these wake up. Ooh, tried to wake up grab. He's like, nah, I remember the last time you waked up grabbed me. I'm coming in with the mix.
Sephiroth really layering this pressure thick in the corner and tying up the set 1-1.
Sephiroth's like, nah, I remember our Slayer matches were pretty close, you know? So it's like our player matches was really close, you know. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it.
You know,
this time we're gonna see if the dishwasher's actually broken, you know. We're gonna wait it out a bit.
You know, I respect it saying on one character, really being a loyalist for this grand final set. Let's see if things change in this after this third game.
Pan already coming in with some good hits.
Oh, countering the Mappa Hunch with the pile bunker of their own, but not letting that grab be, not letting that side switch be free, getting a grab off of it and keeping the pressure up with a Roman cancel.
Ooh, that's unsafe, and Sephiroth and Pan. Sephiroth's going to take advantage.
Uses the burst here to try to reclaim neutral.
I think that meant to be a yellow Roman cancel.
All good here. Pan takes the first round. We're going into duel 2 here. Sephiroth getting the 6P, putting Pan inside of the corner, not wanting to give up the pressure, is doing a great job at controlling when they get to press.
Ooh, universe, blood-sucking universe. Ooh, but not able to capitalize off of it.
Mistimes the median. Pan gets grabbed for it. Goes in, gets a blood-sucking universe.
So getting these blood-sucking universes, but not able to capitalize on it. Pan's defense and knowledge of Slayer is just so much for Pan to be able to get a good start.
Pan takes the third game here, going up in the set 2-1. Only has to win one more to be the king of the Gambit, but we have seen Sephiroth coming back from bad situations before. I have faith in whatever they do that they'll keep a neck in this race.
I just wonder, is Pan gonna change, or are they gonna stay with the Slayer? They're like, I might not beat this guy on Slayer, but I might beat him on something else.
I really hope that they stay on the Slayer. It's been working really well for them in the past, but getting a second to collect their thoughts and take a breath is a good idea. And the character select roaming around, they're going to the Eno, and they're not staying on Slayer.
Well, did they switch? They switched to Eno last time, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes, they did. They played both Eno and Ram, but this was whenever Pan got the reverse set. We might be in our final game here. Hopefully, Sephiroth is willing to push back. It seems like
counter hit. These counter hits against Eno could be really heavy,
as we're seeing, especially on Slayer of all characters. But, you know, Sephiroth keeping a really good corner pressure presence.
Enjoy the ride. And Pan is on set point.
Pan is on set point. This is not the start you're hoping for. He crosses up the inputs and gets them to get out of wild. Oh no, we keep getting counter hits.
And the hard knockdown, he's just really trying to seal the deal.
Gets the safe jump here on the pressure. Gets the blood-sucking universe and he kills!
Pawn is our champion of the first Get Good Gambit.
Pawn cashes their chips and takes home a jackpot. It's crazy to see that they not only did that, but took the game. But good job to Sephiroth here. Second place is nothing to sneeze at. This bracket was full of amazing players, and it's crazy to see how far all of them went.
I've got to give a shout out to all of our players. Everyone has done such a good job. I'm so happy that people been coming out. The community of Strive is just a nice place to learn the game, and everyone's so accepting. So it's nice to see everyone come out.
Really seeing these players grow and change and adapt as the bracket goes on is amazing. And from literally all points of the game, I think every character that was played was really showed to the highest potential. Even from our games before Top 8, you could see that there was a lot of skill in this bracket. Players that didn't make Top 8, I feel could have won any other day too. Every single player in this game and in this bracket had great games and great sets, and we're thankful that they all came out.